Alright, and we're back. We managed to get past the horny doll, and now we're off to face the Spider Woman. But first, let's use the return whistle. Return to base. Let's see. Let's get, I think we want 3 more of these. Yeah. I mean, there's not going to be much point unless we get 100. Because everything's basically in units of 10. So, we might as well save them. Alright. And save. Off we go. Oh, Magasu! Master! Hey, Hakunin, my disciple. You seem to be doing well. Very good, very good. The Yokai spider Tsukumo. You've now stepped inside her domain. Tsukumo-sama. You and her are friends, right? Yes, assuming she still feels that way about me. May I ask a strange question? Ask away. Why did you stop spending time with Tsukumo-sama? Well, you could say it was a difference of opinion. About how to deal with humans? Basically. It's been about a month since I became your disciple, and I've never seen you with them. So does that mean that me coming to this mountain isn't the cause of you guys fighting? That's right. You aren't the cause, so don't worry about all that. Though it is true that Tsukumo doesn't think much of you. Yeah, I figured as much. So in that case, does that mean that you guys were quarreling with humans even before I got here? Sorry, I'm asking so many unpleasant questions. Huh, no need to hold back. It's only natural you'd be curious about all this. In fact, we're the ones who should be apologizing. You've been caught up in all of our infighting. But I can't explain it to you. Master. Sorry, but you will understand in time. And probably sooner than you think. Got it. Okay! First things first. I gotta show Tsukumo-sama just how powerful I've become. And have her recognize me as a resident of this mountain. That's right. So hold your head up high and do your best. I do have a piece of advice for you about that. Okay? I'll gratefully accept any advice. First of all, I can say for sure that Tsukumo is pretty weak. What? No way, that can't be true. I heard she was the Vice Elder. She's gotta be pretty strong. No, her yokai energy is inherently weak, and she can't control her abilities very well. However, I knew there'd be something. Good. There's a reason when everyone calls her Professor. What she lacks in magic, she makes in technology. Professor. I do remember Azuki-san calling her that. Have you seen those Ashime yokai dolls she keeps around her? I have. I kind of got the feeling they were yokai when I first saw them. They're a kind of karakuri yokai. Tsukumo used endless numbers of them as her eyes and ears, making them roam all over the mountain for her since she prefers to stay cooped up in her lab. If you're spotted by one of them, it's safe to assume you've been spotted by Tsukumo as well. They're apparently all fitted with video recording. She's probably already been keenly observing you. What's video recording? I'm not really sure. Huh? I don't really get it no matter how many times she explains it to me. Something about audio capture and image sharing. She always uses so many words I've never heard of. Sounds like Master's not good with stuff like technology and the Karakuri. Well, you've already defeated Ashime, so that's one less thing to worry about. Anyway, I don't know what kind of tactics she'll use against you, so be on your guard. Thank you very much, I'll be careful. Now then, let's change the subject. Huh? Oh, right. You come face to face with a bunch of different yokai since facing off against Azuki, right? Right. Think I know where this is going? Akanami, Nobusuma, Ashime. Each and every one powerful in their own right. And you managed the best though. You really are my disciple. Thank you very much. So, Master. So, could you please give it a rest? What is it? You're about to ask me lewd questions about which one of them I like best, aren't you? That's right. She's assuming I lost to all of them at least once. So let me ask you again, my disciple. Of all the yokai you banged, which one got you the most fired up? Which one got you to shoot out the fastest? Come on, tell me. Master! I mean, we only really lost to Akaname. But, of the three, my favorite has gotta be Nobusuma. Of course. Did you take a liking to her breasts? What are you saying all of a sudden? It's because she has huge boobs, right? Wait, it's not all just about her breasts. And what else do you like about her? Her hair. See, you're trying to think of something right now. No, there's all sorts of things I like about her. For example, she's got big eyes. She's got cute aspects to her. And it sounds kind of mean to say this, but she's sometimes got really kind and charming parts to her. Oh, you like her personality? So her boobs have nothing to do with it? Nothing at all! Nothing to do with how huge her boobs are? That's right! You don't really care about boob size? That's right! In fact, you actually like more modest boobs? Well, yes, that's right! Really? What? Yamachichi-san? Do you dislike big-chested women? Many apologies. I will begin searching for a replacement with smaller chests. I beg your forgiveness for having the audacity to be your follower despite having such a disagreeable body. What? It was a lie! I was lying! I love tits! I'm so happy you two are getting along. That was fun. Now then, my disciple, it's time for me to go back home. We've still got that Yokai problem floating around, so I'd like to get this squabble of ours resolved as soon as possible. You're right. I'll hurry to get this fight resolved. Show that stubborn idiot just how strong you really are. There's no other way they'll recognize you. Yes! Master? If I manage to properly prove myself, do you think it'll help things between you and Tsukumo-san as well? I'll make them rethink how they view human beings. I'll wow them! I know you will. And I'm off. That was a nice talk with Magasu. Another messy scientist type. At least stack your books properly. Oh, there was a note there. Ah, whatever. What's the best way to put this? It's a little dirty in here. This is a messy room. What's wrong, Master? I want to clean it up! You've done well to make this far. Hang on a second. The saying is, work, goddamn you! It's been a while since I used this image projector. Hello, I'm glad you're here. Oh, it's Tsukumo Dono in the flesh! That's right. I wanted to see your brilliant young faces in person. You standing here before me must mean that you made it through all of Ashihime's tests. Yes. You've already seen that for yourself, haven't you? Sorry, but I have something I've been looking into. I'm a little busy right now. I was right, wasn't I? Seems it took you a little longer than I expected, though. It did? Yes, very good. Now then, I'll accept your challenge. Is what I would like to say. Huh? Do you have something else to do? Well, yeah, I'm sorry. Like I said before, I've got something pretty urgent going on that I have to investigate. Do you mind waiting just a little longer? Well, I apologize for coming here while you're so busy. I got a lot going on too. A lot, huh? I see. I think I know what you're getting at. Magasu told you to come here and quickly help reconcile the two of us. In that case, I think you could help me with something. I can finish what I'm working on a lot faster if you give me a hand. Huh? Something you three are investigating? That's right. So is that a no? That request is a little selfish. Asking for a favor from my master after you bullied him so much? No, Yamachichi-san. I'll do it. Please let me help. I'm sure it's got to be something really important if you say it's that urgent. Oh? Why are you trusting me? That should be obvious. It's because you're Magasu-sama's friend. Former friend, okay? You're not friends anymore? Magasu-sama said it still felt like you two were friends. Well, Whatever. Let's hurry up and get started. I'll explain more further in the lab. Alright, what was the note here I missed? There's a note here. To Hashime. Stop messing up my room. What? It's Hashime doing it? Okay. That's a nice little punchline to that joke. I've told you over and over that this is how I like everything to be. It's not a problem at all. Oh, they were cleaning it. It's the way they were messing it up. I told you over and over, this is how I like everything to be. It's not a problem at all. Everything is placed exactly where it should be. Stop rearranging everything. Okay. Fine. More time for them to masturbate, I guess. Alright, what we got going on? Look at the bones! I guess there's nothing really to look at except coming to talk to her. You came. Where shall we begin? That's the spirit. I'll have you do something that only you can do. Something only I can do? Have you seen the barriers popping up all over the mountain? Barriers? Those barriers made by that dime yokai exorcist? Yes, I know at least that much about her. I was the Vice Elder, after all. They also want you to expedite the reconciliation between me and her, right? Yes. I'm not interested in that. Rather than making friends, I'm trying to do what I can right now. So, in other words, you want me to help you with something, and then you won't have a reason to be so busy. Correct. I want to search for that exorcist's hiding place. That exorcist is known as a demonologist. She's an expert in eradicating yokai. And while she can put up anti-yokai barriers, she can't put up anti-human barriers. So I believe. Well, even if she could, she needs to be able to go in and out of her own barriers. You've already gone through Ashiki's domain, right? Yeah, I remember the barrier that was there. Right. I have a lab I used to use that's situated at the entrance to her domain. There's a barrier there now preventing me from getting in, so I'd like you to try going there instead. So does that mean that Milkai-sama's there? Probably. She might be in there right now. Just kidding. She put up that barrier quite a while ago. I've been keeping an eye on the place ever since, and I haven't seen her come back yet. Anyway, I want to know what she might be looking for in there. Got it. So you want me to check out what's happening inside there and report back to you, right? No. There's a more reliable method available to us than that. Ashime? Ashime-san? There's no Ashime stationed there inside that lab. But I've lost comms with her. Comms? I'm normally able to speak with her and issue orders even if we're not in the same room. But I can't right now. I don't know why. I see. I don't really understand. That's something to do with technology, right? That's right. That's all you really need to know. So I want you to search for that Ashime. Find out what happened to her is top priority. And please let me confirm all that. There's a lab at the entrance to Ashiki's domain. I need to get through the barrier there to get inside. Once inside, I need to get information from Ashime that's stationed there. Exactly. Here's the key to the lab. Good luck. I acquired the lab key. Alright then. I'm off! Thanks. It's just one thing. Hmm? I once inadvertently went through a barrier on my own and failed miserably, and ended up manipulated by the exorcist. Ah, yes, I know. I received a report on that. So, it's good to learn from your mistakes. If you're worried about it, search around the rear of the lab entrance. There's an air vent you can mess with using the wall on the north side. Using that, you should be able to bring your partner with you. Thank you so much! I'll go give it a try. Alright. Well then.